Hi, this is Brian Resney, President of Resney Wealth Management. It's question and answer week. One of the questions that came in was specifically about variable annuities. By the way, maybe not quite half, but darn close to it. It seems like the majority of the questions come on my radio show from disgruntled investors who were sold expensive annuities from Mr. Broker, who's no more than a salesman of highly expensive, conflicted advice. Variable annuities, equity index annuities, the majority of these products are riddled with costs and are dangerous to your retirement and your wealth. At Resney Wealth Management, we avoid these expensive annuities, of course, and we don't believe in basically putting our clients in harm's way when it comes to ultra high expenses when they look at one of these products. If I look at variable annuities specifically, and one of the things you can do as an investor is you can actually look at the expense ratio of the variable annuity that you were sold by your so-called advisor. One of the things I discuss, in fact, I just got done with this, a new client just hired my firm. They actually had a number of variable annuities. They were sold by their fee-based advisor. Remember, fee-based is not fee-only, and all the conflicts of Wall Street and the insurance companies and banks often are still prevalent in that relationship, which this client is now finding out. But anyway, he was sold a number of variable annuities. He didn't understand the true expense ratio. After we analyzed his annuities, his average yearly cost of these annuities were well in excess of over 4% every single year. I'll put this in simple math. What that means is, in a low-cost environment like working with a fee-only firm like Resney Wealth Management, a client that had that $1 million of investment portfolio, they're all costs, including our management fee, is well under 1.5% a year. So if you take somebody who's been sold an expensive annuity that's paying over 4% a year, just by moving to a fee-only money management firm like Resney Wealth Management, that client is now able to save over 2.5% every single year on their $1 million. Well, I don't know about you, but that translates to $25,000 a year, or over $250,000 over a 10-year period of time, just in cost savings alone. So people ask me often, why do I hate variable annuities and annuities in general? Because most of them are garbage and they're riddled with costs and fees. Again, if you're working with the insurance agent, the so-called advisor, the person, the rep at the department at the bank, any brokerage firm or broker-dealer, you're probably working what's called under suitability. And if you were sold an annuity, it's better for that broker and their firm than it is for your portfolio. Costs do make a difference, and when you're paying well over 4% and not really getting any management of that portfolio, at the end of the day, that's going to hurt. So why don't I like most annuities? Simple. They're riddled with costs, and if you can cut your costs down, that adds to your bottom line and your retirement.